And the letter was on its way.
So, YouTube, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Looks like, we can do this now all of a sudden. Ancestors' Memoirs. In time we will know the tragic extent of my failings. Prologue, House of Ruin, Old Road. What is this? Is one of the bosses a cannon now? Alright, that's interesting. There's some new bosses here that I don't recall having been in earlier versions, but I didn't actually get too far in this. Okay, that's interesting. I'm wondering what happens if I click this. Is this cutscenes? I think it's cutscenes. Yeah, it is. I'm just going to skip this. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and sit ourselves over here, though. I want to make sure that some of my people have skills that I have not been training up here. Shields only. I'm going to get one cost decrease here. Let's see. He comes with Encourage, which is what I want to make sure people have, because there are not enough people with Encourage. That is expensive, though. 1,575? Alright. That might not really be worth it. So let's go ahead and instead look to embark. Alright, so we have to bring some of our level 3 guys up a level or 2 before we continue on. So let's take a look at these missions here. The Willed. I really like deeds, so I might go for those. None of these have an item attached to them. Most of these look like a medium mission. Yeah, that's medium. It's medium. Okay, so all three of these are pretty even. The only difference is whether or not we get busts, deeds, or portraits, and I kind of feel like deeds are the best ones to get. We're going to go in with our sort of like A team, I guess, of Reynolds, Dismas, Donneville. We haven't gone in with these guys in a long time. I could bring Face B, but I don't really feel like it. Who do we want to take as our 4th member? I kind of feel like Curtis would actually make a good last person, so we're going to switch those guys up. Alright, so this is a level 3 mission. It's going to be harder than most that we've been through. But still, we don't want to waste too much money on things that we're not necessarily going to need, so let's go ahead and bring quite a bit of food. I remember going hungry in one of the missions earlier, so that's fine. And we'll bring a medicine just in case, because I think this is the Willed. Yeah, the Willed. And medicine can get us some more food there. I kind of also want to bring some anti-venom maybe, but yeah, we'll bring 2. We actually have lots and lots of money, so I'm going to bring like 4. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're just going to bring this up to the next level of the boss, and hopefully we'll be able to beat it. Okay, and we should be seeing some slight variations on the monsters, but we're not necessarily going to see completely different monsters. I think. Stats will be higher, but they are not necessarily going to be tougher.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Alright. And already. That'll fill up our food just a little bit there. Oh, we've already got one of these, have we?
Nature herself.
Hopefully we're not going to get too many more of those. We might have to start going around paths.
Malformed with missing
we just barely have scouting on that, looks like. The bonus, rather. There's treasure down there, so we're going to go ahead and go that
Radiance,
way. Even though there's a trap. I believe you were the better at traps, although let's go into your character profiles here. Let's see here. Trap 70%, and you... Oops. Trap 50%. So yeah, you were better with traps. By a whole 20%, which is pretty substantial. Another torch here. Alright, that's fine. What is our goal? It's just to explore, it looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and increase our torch by 1 and then head through.
The promise of safety.
Alright, so we knew there was a fight in here. Might get surprised, but it doesn't look like we did. Okay, we're relatively sane right now, so what I'm going to do is start poisoning or bleeding this Blighted Giant. There we go. That'll get a little bit of damage on him. Got some sort of crazy druid back there making me go insane, and we're probably gonna get rabies.
Mortality clarified in a
Alright,
single
resisted,
strike.
but lost some sanity due to rabies rush being a very powerful thing. Alright, this giant is gonna... Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna just get out of there. I actually kind of want to get rid of this dog first, now that I think about it, because I kind of want to get rid of the odds of him giving someone rabies. We could try to stun this giant, but he's got a huge resist chance. What was our stun chance on this? 110%, so we've got a 40% chance to actually do this. We could do with some heals, so we're going to go ahead and do that instead. Alright, so this guy needs to get up ahead here. Holy Lance lets him move up a bit. We're using the bleed attack from our highwayman here, so we're actually going to attack the crazed Nasher here. This guy's already bleeding, so he'll get killed. That's probably a mark, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can finish this guy off. Very, very close. That's unfortunate. We should be able to AoE kill that guy with a Zealous Accusation.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, let's go ahead and try and kill this blighted giant here. We've got some interesting new things that we're fighting here, and I don't necessarily like the fact that we have to fight them. They seem kind of nasty. Alright, resisted, good. Let's get some more bleed onto the giant, or some bleed in general. Oh, no, he's up to 6, okay. And we'll heal up him. His sanity is the bigger problem at this point in time. There we go, that'll help. Except it brought it back everybody except for... Alright, well, whatever. Stunning blow is not likely to work here, so let's go ahead and just use regular attack. Alright. We'll have basically one hit left, so... Alright, gross. 2 damage, so that's 6 damage total. That's not actually a tremendous amount necessarily. Okay, that'll help.
Does not dissuade the sharp
Alright,
blade.
perfect. We'll just go ahead and smash this crone with the pickaxe. Curse of vulnerability on 2 people, that's not fair. Alright, so lots of marking. You know, I can afford to Divine Comfort here. Ooh, I've got critical heals now. I didn't think that was possible. Alright, I don't need this because it's only 4 more damage and he's pretty healthy, so let's go ahead and kill this crone.
Give them no quarter.
There we go. So the disorder thing, pretty bad, but nothing too terrible came from it. Let's go ahead and just crack that open. It's trapped. Fantastic. Alright, well, fantastic. Looks like we're not going to that room. I don't feel like wasting another shovel. Man. Already not liking these higher level dungeons. Alright, I feel like they've changed some of the user interface stuff since the last time I played this. Alright. Oh, Reynold really took a beating from that walking, from that poison and that other stuff. Alright, 81%. Alright, we're down to torch time.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Let's
is
have
born.
you search this. Alright. And already we have to do another shovel. Holy hell. We're not going to have had enough shovels. We're going to end up doing a one by hand. Okay. Let's hope that there's not any for a little while here. Or that we find another shovel, I guess. Poison. Resisted kit. Didn't get any scouting done, but hopefully we'll get some. Deeds, good. Alright, so we need to pop a torch again. Above 75%. Always want to be above 75% unless you're doing the high risk, high reward sort of stuff. Alright, some scouting, that's fantastic. Primarily what we want to do is avoid rooms that have traps and, or sorry, not traps. We want to mostly just avoid those barriers more than anything else. Alright, I feel like we can go to this event room, then up and back, and then hit up that treasure area. But our torches are going to be the problem. If we get in fights, we can increase the light with some stuns, but that, other than that... Alright, what's up there? A fight, nothing, so we'll might skip that area. Alright. A shovel.
Finding
Oh,
the
that's
stuff
really
is
good.
only the first test.
That's so good.
Now it must be carried home.
Alright, well, this is not necessarily ideal. Still some meat anyway. Okay, good. That's not half bad. Alright, let's see what's in here. We're gonna run out of torches, I think. Okay, so camp there, and these are all friendly, familiar faces. We could try for the crits here. On the fungal grabber in particular, I feel like that's practical, but I kind of want to kill this cultist gladiator because he's the one that feels as though he's the most deadly. Of course, we miss, so we're gonna fish for crits a little bit now. Alright, run for the old gods. That feels like a beefier hit than they usually do. Rain of Blight, and then Rain of Blight again. Or they might mark someone. He took a real beating there. Okay, I kind of want to deal some damage to this fungal grabber and to this cultist gladiator, but what was the difference in damage? Minus 40%? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can deal 21 damage though, so might as well do that. Alright, so we got someone blighted. Find comfort, probably a good idea here. Ugh, this is pretty brutal actually. My hit points are just tumbling. Okay, that is never going to deal enough damage to kill one of them. That might kill one of them. This has a high chance of killing this one. So if he gets the bleed, he'll actually die from that, so that's fine. Alright, we'll heal that just because we're a little bit low and a little bit worried about health. And we'll try and fish for a crit. Don't get it. Alright, and we'll try and finish this guy off. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, escape cloud spam. Not ideal, but it's at least a little bit less deadly than some of the other attacks they could do. Yeah, blighted. It's not good. Alright, full Divine Grace, heal him. 10 on the crit, that's fantastic. Alright. So I feel like there's a point to gain crit chance on priests now, on
Perhaps
vestals.
a turning point.
It feels really different now that they can crit. Alright, so we should be able to kill these guys relatively quickly, but at the same time, holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Alright, let's hope for a crit. Nope, and of course he's alive with 1 hit point left. Why are you bleeding anyway? Okay, let's Divine Grace heal him up. That'll just barely cover the damage he's been taking. And we can Zealous Accusation kill the one up front and do some pretty good damage to the one in back. I would really love a crit, but it's not very likely. A bit of sanity back anyway.
This expedition at least
Caution
promises
Cloak, plus
success.
10% scouting chance, minus 10 speed on first round. Okay, we're gonna take all that. And we're going to give it to our Vestal if she's not got items. Oh, she has. And these are actually quite good. Okay, so let's have someone check in here. Valuables.
Packs laden with
Ooh,
loot
another shovel.
are
Okay.
often low on supplies.
Right, so we're going to let our torch run down a little bit, and we're going to let ourselves walk a little bit and lose some health here. And we're going to go ahead and camp pretty soon. There's an empty room up ahead, and we know where the trap is, so we should be able to get there without too much incident. Okay. So these fights feel a little bit tough. Okay, we failed. Resisted
Cruel
though.
machinations spring to life with
Do we
a
have
singular
medicine?
purpose.
Yeah, we did find a medicine. Okay, good. Take that. Found weird. Okay. Let's head into here, and we'll camp in here for now. I feel as though we should explore that room up top, even though it's kind of in a lousy spot, but let's go ahead and camp here.
A spark without kindling
Alright, so
is a goal without
as
hope.
much as possible we're going to do that. Bandage him. And at this point in time, what we're looking for really is more than stress. Ironically, we're looking for hit point healing, so... Ooh, nice. This is always a really good idea. Let's go ahead and chant to fix him up a little bit, even though not very much. He's not very religious. Alright. Night moves is a good idea. Self-only stress resists. Okay, let's go ahead and just encourage on him, and that'll be fine. Okay, so that feels like that's good enough. Let's go ahead and rest. So we should have low chance of being caught off guard. Well, alright. Fortunately, this doesn't look too scary. Just a Bone Conscript, Crazed Gnasher, and a Tenacious Crone. So, okay, we're gonna try and kill this thing first. Just because I do know, again, that these things can cause diseases. Resisted, good. That helps. Get rid of him. Curse of Vulnerability is not going to matter too much in this context, but that's fine. Let's kill the Bone Conscript real quick here. Now my Vestal, yeah, all I can do is the team one, which is not great, but it's okay. I want to heal up my what's his name? This guy, my Highwayman. Alright, that's good. Misses there are very good for me. Okay, let's start working on the Tenacious Crone because it's full health. The bleed is going to start ticking through, so that's going to make things a little bit faster. The bump of the night doesn't matter at all. Alright, we're good. Alright, that sucks, but alright, well, whatever. Let's see if we can kill this thing off with something. I don't actually care about the Bone Conscript. We're gonna go for a heal here. Because again, we're just trying to get Dismas up. Alright, he's up to nearly full health again. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and check this. We need to go up to here, though. Even though I don't really want to, just because we have to get 90% of the rings, and I think that's required for 90%. We can only skip one, usually. Okay, let's work on the Cultist Gladiator. We can ignore the guy up front for a little while here. He resisted the bleed, which is unfortunate. We could have killed him pretty easily if he didn't resist that. That's not too bad. Okay, this is kind of bad, because again, he's the wounded one. Alright, we'll try and finish this guy off. Ooh, nice. Gets everybody except the one I kind of want to feel better about himself. Alright, let's throw a dagger at her. Puts her within killing range for our other guys. But let's go ahead and Divine Grace to heal up this guy again, because he keeps getting the shit kicked out of him. See? I'm just like, focus him. Kill him. Okay, so they brought forward my Cleric, so I can't use that ability again, but can finish off her. No problem. Okay, we're stuck using the inferior type of heal to try and bring up a single target, but I mean, we have got some damage here. Actually, I can bump her back, and now I can use Divine Grace again, so that works. And now she's getting attacked, which is fine. Yeah. Good playing. Take aim, even though it's not going to do anything. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I might as well try to go for a heal now. Actually, never mind. Let's just attack him. Alright. What's this do?
Yourself that overconfidence
Okay,
is
Blight and Bleed
slow
resist,
and
but more likely to be diseased. That's not terrible, actually. Alright, you get up there and probably eat a little bit of food. Okay, and we just need to get into this room here. Okay, he's gonna take a little damage, but that's fine. We don't need to torch just yet. We'll see what happens. Alright. Just confirmed the room was empty, which we already knew. Fine, whatever. Don't really even need to torch for this next stretch here. Alright.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Well,
Paid
let's see
for
here.
in blood.
Oops. Okay, well, I don't need her necessarily to be super fast on the first round, but that's just not necessary. He keeps getting blighted and bleeded, so we're gonna do that. Alright. Perfect. Sarm, great, got me back some sanity there. That's interesting. Alright, let's torch back up to where we want it. There's gonna definitely be a fight in this room, and I would love to ambush. Alright, quivering ectoplasms. That's not good. Good, good. Resisting there. I better resist this as well. Okay, well that's actually not too bad. Now I look at the end formation there. We're gonna have to kill these quivering ectoplasms right quick before they start multiplying. Okay, I also need to Divine Comfort though. Okay, our lead person is in trouble here. And we really need to kill these stupid ectoplasms. Okay, get these two. This one should be dead. Dodged, shoot. Okay, that gives her a ton of extra dodge though. Should be able to kill it with this. There we go. Let's go ahead and chuck a knife at this one. Fishing for crits as usual. Alright, we can Divine Grace her. We want that healing. And, can I kill with Zealous Accusation? Probably not. Alright, let's go for a kill. Stressful Incantation. Well, his stress has been reduced so much that that's actually not too big a hit. He's still at like half. Go for a bleed. Just short, basically. I'll just push. It's good that she did that here because it doesn't matter anymore. I've already won the fight. He's got lunge as well, so... Wow, that just seems to never hit. What is the accuracy on that, I wonder? Okay, let's go ahead and heal up the group. Someone should be able to land something. Huh. Alright, well, he's practically full sanity anyway. Come on, land something. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, let's shovel that. Alright. Last few rooms. We got one room that'll have an encounter in it. Let's go ahead and flick this torch on just so that we've got a bit of light. We'll head earlier to the one... We're going to head straight to the room that has the encounter in, so that our torches are there for that encounter. We should have enough... Actually, no, that dropped to 75. We'll use another torch. We should just have enough
The path is
to
clear.
get where we're trying to go. Okay.
We require only the strength
a little bit
to follow
of
it.
trepidation here. Outlaw Cutthroat, Outlaw Fusilier. Okay, I kind of want criticals, but I never actually seem to get them. Shank, that's not good. The bleed on Shank is actually quite high. Blanket Fire is okay until they start getting those lucky crits. Ooh, that's not good. Focusing Fire on him again. Dazzling Light, try and stun him. And also I kind of want to expand our light a little bit, if possible. Alright, you dead. You are dead. Okay. We can start working on them, but I also kind of just want to pick and face this guy.
Well struck.
Ooh, nice. Alright. It's a little bit of sanity back. But the faster I can get these guys from the back to the front, the better. Because this blanket fire is going to get real old real fast. Look at all this. It's so nonsense. Okay. There we go. Alright, we can work on the guy in the back first. Seems like we could probably do that. We can probably finish him off with a Zealous Accusation now. Alright, and this guy up front here is not going to pose much of a threat, so you can go ahead and do a heal. Alright. Okay, I kind of want to wait until I get another heal here, but it's attack him.
These
Alright, take all
nightmarish
that.
creatures can be felled. They can be
Huh,
beaten.
we've got so much money that we can't carry any more money. We don't need this anymore. If I recall our map, I should probably actually check our map first. Yeah, we don't need that anymore, so that was the right call. Let's give this guy some food. He's full. Alright. Well, that's a new mechanic. Alright. Continue on. Light's still good. We'll head up to here. There should be absolutely nothing in this room. Alright, can you eat again now? No. That probably isn't until we get another counter or something. Nice. Cheating or something. I don't know. It's just like suddenly he's hungry. We haven't gotten a single ambush this entire thing so far, which is kind of brutal. Let's see here. Alright, just start slicing open this first one, and then we'll try and kill the second one. I don't really care if he stresses her that much. If he gets marked, that's good, because he can take the hits. Yeah, so he'll be taking those, probably. Alright, let's start working on the second one here. This first one's going to bleed. We'll let that happen. We don't normally let that happen, but we'll do that this time. Alright, so he needs heals. We'll start working on healing our front guy the next turn, though. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Okay, so if this guy bleeds, we'll have killed him. Okay, good, we killed him. And we'll heal him. That should leave him away from death's door. Even if he gets hit by something. The crit was more likely because he's marked, but yeah. There we go. Good stuff. That's real good stuff. Okay, escape cloud.
Such
Ouch,
a
that sucks.
assault
Okay,
cannot be
resisted
left
though.
unanswered.
That guy's dead. Okay, kill this. We can probably out-heal the fungal escape cloud. Shoot. That's stress, which is bad, but I'm willing to take stress right now over damage. Not often the case, but is currently the case. Alright, if we can cause her, that's enough that she's dead. Okay. Take that, you batty old crone. Alright, so he's going to take a bit of damage from that, but got an antidote. Okay, so she's dead. We don't have to focus on her at all. Alright. Yep, her turn pops up.
The
Dead.
bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Go ahead and... shoot. Alright. There we go. Good. I was getting really bad.
Wealth beyond measure,
Okay,
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
let's go ahead and
alike.
take that. We'll have you check the Eldritch Altar. Purely decorative. Alright. Well, let's give you some food. It does seem to be by encounter, but let's head back to here. And see if we can't get those last little bits of treasure, because why not? Alright. So hopefully this is going to be some good stuff, but I doubt it will be. We've already got like a full thing of treasure anyway. Ooh, we can get another torchlight here. Alright, and an empty sack. Alright, well that sucks.
Every cleared path and turned
How much money did we make from
reduces
that?
the isolation of our troubled estate.
Got almost 10,000 for the actual loot we found. That's amazing. 9 deeds. Tons of shields. That was a very lucrative mission. Yeah, that was really good. Alright. Hopefully this is good too. Fragile, that is not good at all. No cheat, that's fine. Slugger, that's pretty good. Oh, that's really good. Alright. Let's return to town. No one leveled from that, but that was a pretty good mission.
I was lord of this place
Alright, so you guys have recovered
before
some
the
stress,
crows
that's fine.
and rats made it their domain.
Let's go to the sanitarium for a little while here. I should probably level that bard up a little bit. Okay, fragile might be a good thing to get rid of here. But before we do that, increase the number of slots to 3. We don't need to do that. We do want to reduce treatment costs, but that's not going to happen just yet. Let's remove that quirk. That's magic toughening potion. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything in the nomad wagon that I might want? I've got a lot of money right now. Scouting chance. Minus 30% heal skills. That's interesting. Crusaders only. That's actually really strong. That's 7,000? I've got 40,000 though. Snake oil. Oh god. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Could reduce trinket cost. It's only going to cost us some shields.
Rarities and curios.
We might as well do
Sold
this.
at a profit, of course.
I think that we can get away with that. Any more might be a little bit awkward. Alright, so we're going to give Reynold this, in addition to his Sun Ring, so his damage should become ridiculously high. This spot's not that bad. We might want to get rid of one of these just so that he'll actually crit from time to time, but for now I think he's okay. Alright, let's check levels here. Do I want to increase Smites and Zealous Accusation? That's the question. Can afford to increase Training Regimen by 1, and that would delay Instruction Mastery, but that's fine because I can't afford Instruction Mastery abilities anyway. I'm not high enough level. So, reducing the cost of training seems like a good idea right now.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
I almost feel like getting this twice might be a good idea because it's going to be a long while before I have to worry about getting max upgrades. I feel. Although 20 is an awful lot to have to collect, so that would be 6 more. Alright, let's do it.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Cortez. Let's upgrade that one, we'll upgrade that one. Why is this one so inaccurate? Accuracy base is 95%, so it should be actually quite accurate. Alright, let's upgrade this, and that should make it much more accurate. Okay, we're losing quite a lot of money off of this. Danaville, we're going to bring you in here, bring up these skills. What? It says Party Heal 2 to 3, Divine Comfort 4, Party Heal 2 to 3. There's literally no upgrade for that. That doesn't do anything. That's brutal. What's going on here? Alright, well, either way, let's upgrade Dazzling Light, because I do like the stun chance on it. Especially at that level, it becomes 130% stun. That's quite a lot of stuff that we spent here. We're going to have someone replacing Dismas here, but we'll probably bring along Vitalis for a mission. If it bleeds, it's super good. So we're going to take that and Barbaric Yomp up to full. I mean, what's the stun chance? 155% chance to stun something. That's so good. That's so ridiculous. Okay, so we spent lots of money there, but we have lots of money to spend, so that's why we're doing it. I could honestly afford to do some of this, and I could even afford to upgrade this if I wanted to. Do I want to continue reducing cost? Not really. I think that it's at a reasonable price already. Alright, so we're going to upgrade his armor there. Curtis, your armor. Danaville, your armor. And we were also going to bring along Vitalis. So her armor. So we still actually have quite a bit of money after that gigantic spending spree. Let's go ahead and look at what missions we'll have. What the heck is this? Kill the Sonorous Prophet. Kill the Incoate Flesh. Destroy the Brigand 8-pounder. These are those other bosses, the ones that I'd never seen before, and I don't... These got patched in. My guys are too high level to kill them. I bet these guys are too high level to kill them. This is gonna suck. Okay, Reynolds. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm at 14 and 15, so I can actually get a couple more people to join my team here. We're going to go ahead and head into this. We're going to get another highwayman. And what we're going to do is we're going to level up
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Yeah, we're going to level up a couple of these level 0s to level 2, maybe if we're lucky, and send in another level 2 team. We've got one... Oh, Vestal. Unfortunately, she can only fight one of these bosses. After that, it's going to have to be something else that I'm going to have to do. But for now, I hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.